Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Savvy Single Girl Says. I'm Rebecca J. Brock and I'm a writer and an intuitive dating and relationship coach. So a while ago I did a video entitled 4 Things to Do When Your Man Pulls Away. And as it turns out, this was one of my most popular videos with thousands and thousands of views. So thank you very much for watching it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to do that so that you don't miss a thing. So in light of the fact that that video was so popular, this week I decided to do a video on why men pull away. You're going to want to watch this. So I know every woman that's watching this episode right now has experienced this exact same situation. You meet and start dating an amazing guy. The chemistry is just insane and you have so many things in common. You slept with him, but not too soon, of course. And then one day, poof, he kind of just disappears. What the heck is going on? Well, don't get your panties in a bundle, my friend. Men have very good reasons for doing what it is that they do, even if it's just disappearing for a while. So here are 5 reasons why he could have disappeared. There could be many more. You'll never really know unless you ask him. But here are the top 5. The first one is he's just busy. Sometimes when a guy tells you he's busy, he's actually just busy. Hard to imagine, right? Maybe he's got a very high stress job and it's possible that his boss is demanding a lot of attention from him and he needs to spend extra time and effort into his work. Now, if the relationship is very new, he may not feel comfortable opening up with you and telling you just how stressful his job is. Ladies, I want you to keep in mind that being intimate with a man does not equal a relationship, and it also doesn't mean that he is going to feel comfortable enough sharing other parts of his life with you. That takes time. Now, if you freak out on him just because he pulls away a little bit because he's busy at work, I can guarantee you that he's never going to open up to you. You're going to need to just trust that what he's telling you is the truth. Now, a lot of people look at trust as something that you have to build over time. I look at trust as a leap of faith. You have to trust in the beginning until he shows you otherwise that he can't be trusted. You don't take that initial leap of faith, then you may never be able to build that trust with a man. Ladies, sex does not equal a relationship. And while he may feel comfortable enough being intimate with you, they all do, that's what they want, he may not feel comfortable enough yet opening up and sharing the other details of his life. I want you to remember that you're going to freak out on the first time he pulls away because he's busy with work, then he may never open up to you at all. All right, the second reason he's pulled away is because he's seeing other women. Yes, ladies, you need to know this one and you need to know that it's true. He is seeing other women unless he has stated otherwise. You should consider yourself single until he specifically states, "Will you be my girlfriend?" At which point you're going to repeat, "Wait, what is that? You want me to be your girlfriend? You want to be in an exclusive relationship?" And make him repeat what he says. If not, it's 100% safe to assume that he's seeing other women. And if he's pulled away, then maybe he has some doubts about you and is more into this other woman. It doesn't really matter. I want you to just assume during this dating process that he is seeing other women and you should be out there keeping your options open and going on dates with other men. All right, the third reason that a guy will pull away is because he's just not that into you. I hate to be the one to break it to you because it seems so very obvious, but it's possible that he's just not that into you. Maybe he was in the beginning. Maybe he's not now because he's seen something in you that just doesn't vibe with what he wants out of life. And that's okay. It really doesn't matter what the reason is. If he's pulled back, it's possible that he's just not willing to pursue you or doesn't see a future with you. This is why I always recommend to women that you should always be going on dates with other guys and keeping your options open, because that's what he's doing. And quite frankly, if a guy pulls away because he's just not that into you, I want you to keep in mind that he's one of the good guys, okay? Because he could be trying to string you along just to get you in bed or keep you there for when he needs you to. So if a guy pulls away because he's not interested, stop making him be the bad guy. He's actually a good guy. Something may have happened somewhere along the line where he didn't see a future with you, or he didn't feel that vibe with you, and he's actually doing the respectful thing by pulling away. And one more thing, stop looking for a guy to give you a reason as to why he pulled away or why he's moving in a different direction. It doesn't matter, okay? You should be loving yourself enough that if he calls or if he doesn't call, or if some other guy calls or doesn't call, it really doesn't matter. The quality of your life is not dependent on someone else giving you attention. You need to love yourself enough to not worry about what that was that made him pull away. What you need to keep in mind is that not every dude is gonna like you, and that's okay. You're not everyone's cup of tea, but not everyone even likes tea. Him rejecting you does not mean that you need to change anything about yourself. Do not let it shake your self-confidence, or more importantly, your belief that love is possible. You're going to want to go on dates, but you're going to want to remain detached from the outcome. Go into it with no expectations except for to have a good time. And if you're not having a good time and you don't enjoy that guy's company, then don't go out with him again. All right, the fourth reason that men pull away is that you came on too strong. Ladies, please, I feel like I keep repeating myself over and over and over again. Men need to be the one to pursue you, not the other way around. If you come on too strong, you're chasing him, and that's a major turnoff for men, as I've explained before about the masculine and feminine energies. If you came on too strong and you're chasing him, then you're actually taking away his masculine right to be the one to pursue you. The fifth reason he pulls away is he's intimidated by you. If he feels intimidated by you, it's just quite possible that you're out of his league. In which case, you should be happy that he pulls away from you, because you definitely don't want to date beneath you. Do you? There is one little strategy, though, that I could help you with so as to not be so intimidating to men, and that is don't try and compete with him. If he's telling you about all his accomplishments in his career, don't counter by all the accomplishments you've done in your career. While this is great and you should absolutely be proud of any accomplishment that you've done in your career, a man doesn't want to compete with a woman. He's got enough competition with other men in the workplace. He wants a woman to be supportive of him, and in turn, he would be supportive of you, should it get that far. But trust me when I tell you, once this guy falls in love with you, he's going to be more proud of your accomplishments than he is of his own. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Savvy Single Girl Says. And if you'd like to hire me as your coach, or if you have a question you want me to answer, send me an email, info@savvysinglegirl.com. And remember, no matter who you are, you deserve to have love in your life.